Here are some scenarios to help you think about some choices you might have to make in secondary school. So get a pen and paper ready, and maybe someone in your household to talk to, and let's get started. So first of all, you find that you have more homework than you are used to. What choices do you have in this situation? Write everything you can think down. The good choices, the bad choices, and everything in between. Then why not circle the best choice that you could make? Pause this video, give it a go, and then press play when you're ready. On to the next scenario. You find yourself in a new class with lots of new students you've never met before. What are all the choices you could make in this situation? Write them down. Then circle the best choice you could make. Let's move on to the next scenario. In a lesson, you find that you're struggling to keep up with the teacher. What are your choices in this situation? Write them all down. And then circle your best choice. Pause the video and press play when you're ready. On to our final scenario. You see one of your new classmates getting bullied. What choices do you have in this situation? Write everything down. Good, bad, everything in between. Then circle the best choice you could make. Pause the video and then press play when you're done. Some choices are easy, but that's not the case for all the choices we'll make in our lives. There are times when we ask ourselves the question, is this a good choice or is it a bad choice? We've come up with a handy guide to help you during those times. We've got some qualities of good choices and bad choices that you can use if you're not sure in the future. So let's start with the good choices. Good choices protect. They look out for people. They make sure that everyone is kept safe, well, and secure. They don't put anyone in danger. Good choices respect. They treat others as we would like to be treated. That means respecting boundaries, respecting choices, and respecting people's chance to be the person that they are without wanting to change them. Respect breeds friendship, and it's great when friends respect one another. Good choices help us to grow. Now, this can look different in different situations, but it can be choosing to join a club that we never thought we'd try before. It might mean trying a different type of classwork that we hadn't considered. It might mean saying yes to a friendship. Good choices open up doors that we can go down in the future. And when you're in secondary school, you want to give yourselves as many opportunities to try out new things as you can. Finally, good choices are not always easy in the moment. In fact, some of the best choices are some of the hardest at the start. Whether that's making the choice to work hard in your schoolwork, that's not easy. Or whether that's the choice to say, you've hurt me to a friend when they've hurt your feelings, that can be really difficult. But it can build up a friendship for a future. Good choices are not easy in the moment, but they build us up for the future. They don't just think about the here and now, they think ahead. So those are good choices. How about the qualities of bad choices? Well, bad choices don't protect. They hurt. Whether that's hurtful words, whether that's a choice that puts other people or ourselves in danger. It's important to make choices that look out for others and can't cause harm. Bad choices don't respect. They are selfish. They only think about ourselves. The problem there is that isn't a good recipe for friendship. If we're only thinking of ourselves, we won't get to know the people around us well. In the end, we might end up feeling quite lonely or hurting the feelings of those around us. Bad choices limit us. Now, that might mean not taking up an opportunity. That might mean not working hard in class. And the thing about making limiting choices is that you might regret it later on down the line. When we close doors, it can be harder to open them again. And you have so many opportunities in secondary school, it would be a shame not to use them. And finally, bad choices can be the easiest to make in the time, whether that's choosing not to work hard, whether that's choosing not to stand up to someone who's being mean to someone else. They can be easy, but they aren't always good. In fact, they can cause harm later on. We might regret them and wish we could go back in time and change them. Use your time in secondary school to not give yourself any regrets, to do everything you can to set yourself up for a really good future. Well, I hope these traits and qualities of choices can help you, and let's move on to the next stage of our mouse lesson.